Well, there's a new Xbox announcement as well.
Yeah.
It's called the Xbox One S All Digital, and it's actually going to be cheaper because they're getting rid of the physical disc. And we talked a little bit about this before, but we actually have an announcement date. It's
Mm.
coming out May 7th, and it's going to be $258 in Germany on the 7th of May. So that's a really good price cut. But what I wanted to talk about here is this could actually be the end of Blu-ray and physical discs altogether.
Yeah.
Because when you think of Blu-ray, you typically think of kids buying games at a store, bringing them home. I mean, it's rare to see people rent a movie in Blu-ray. It
Oh yeah.
happens every once in a while, but you don't hear about people going to Future Shop or Best Buy to get a Blu-ray movie to go watch at home because now you can stream in 4K on Netflix. And I just think that now that gaming is now getting rid of their discs, this
Hmm.
is the nail in the coffin for Blu-ray, in my opinion.
Interesting. So I remember when Blu-ray came out and it was competing with like HD DVD. I think that was what it was called. And before
Yeah.
that, it was the VHS versus Betamax. And remember the laser discs when we were kids? I remember
Yes.
watching like
Going
series
over to the
on the
Patey's
laser.
house and watching The Fugitive, the train scene on that. That was crazy, 1993 or whenever that was.
So we may see this might be the end when everything goes cloud-based and digital. Technology will still continue to go, and we're gonna be getting onto smaller and smaller hard drives and capabilities that way. But I think for the end user, it's really going to get to streaming. I'm amazed at the streaming capabilities that are already coming out. So on the Shield TV, we talked a little bit about it with GeForce Now, and we talked about how Android's going to have a subscription, and Apple just came out with a subscription.
Well, and Google Stadia, right? That's the thing I'm the
Yes.
most excited about is freaking playing games on YouTube without needing the tower at all.
And they're saying 8K,
Yeah,
right? Like,
that's right.
was
Yeah.
it 8K or 4K? We'll have
Definitely 4K, definitely
for sure
4K.
4K. And that's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy.
So,
Um,
yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Like, why even buy the next PlayStation 5?
in fact, don't buy the PlayStation 5. Don't buy this Xbox One S all digital. Just do Google Stadia in the fall when it comes
Yeah,
out.
but pricing. The biggest problem I have as far as when it comes to cost, and I'm cheap, right? Like I'm a cheap person, and I will admit that. When you start subscribing to services, that's how your expenses can start to snowball.
Yes.
So, like we were just talking about subscribing to
Disney
Netflix
Plus
and now Disney Plus and
Hulu
Hulu and Amazon Prime and HBO Now and
and CBS All Access.
yes, you can watch your Star Trek. And so all of that, it's just, oh, it's just another $7. Oh, it's just another
And
$14.
then
Oh,
you've got Spotify and Apple Music
and now you're
and
paying way more
Microsoft Office and
than you ever did for your cable.
yes,
Way more, and perhaps, and that's the thing, like, will you end up paying more for these streaming services than you would have for a PlayStation 5 and owning
absolutely.
your Blu-ray games?